Hello, I'm Dr. Shantae Haynes with Heart to Heart Truth Ministries, and this is your truth for the week. Hey, the question for the books today is, what does the Bible say about forgiveness? Ooh, yeah. What does the Bible say about forgiveness? Now, if you listen to part 4 of the Kingdom Principles for Life, you know that we talked about how to overcome evil with good. And one of those areas was in forgiving others. And that forgiveness and forgiving and letting go is a sore subject, especially when your life is unraveled because of what someone else has done, because they have taken advantage, because they have manipulated, because they have exploited, because they have been overbearing and controlling or just plain old nasty. How do you forgive that? One, you recognize that they have a past and they have history and they are probably doing the best that they can. And they probably are retaliating based on what somebody else did to them and not necessarily you. So when we recognize that they are human, just like we are, and they have sinned just like we have sinned, then because we want to be forgiven, we forgive them too. And we want God to forgive us. He says we have to be willing to forgive them. We don't want to put them in debtor's prison when they have owed us $10 when we have owed someone else 1,000. Right? Doesn't make any sense. So forgiveness. Now, some of the scriptures that we talked about, Matthew, the 6th chapter, we talked about the model prayer, but the 14th and the 15th verse simply says, if you don't forgive others, your Father in heaven will not forgive you. Because we asked in the prayer, forgive us our debts, the things that we have done, as we forgive our debtors, as we, at the same level, at the same price. Lord, I want you to forgive me of everything that I've ever done. But he says that you need to do the same for other people. So we recognize that. And then in John 1:9, we like to go to, if I confess my sins, he's going to be faithful and just to forgive me and to cleanse me off all unrighteousness. Right before it, though, it says you got to forgive them too. And if you don't forgive them, it says in verse 10, your Father won't forgive you. You see how that reciprocity happens? Forgiveness, unforgiveness is a heavy weight. We want to lighten the load. I don't want to carry around every wrongdoing you've ever done with me. Instead, I'd rather just say, you know what? I'll put you in the right seat on the bus. You just might not be as close to me, and that's okay. Sometimes I have to feed you with a long handled spoon. That's okay too. Because it doesn't mean that you forget what they have completely done to you. You make changes, you pivot, you decide, and you understand that some people cannot hold the weight that you carry. And that's okay too. All right. So I gave you Matthew, the 6th chapter, Luke, the 6th chapter, also the 27th through the 37th verse. It talks about us forgiving. So go ahead and read that as well. Colossians 3:13 says, whatever grievances others have done to you, you want to also forgive them. I gave you 1 John 1:8-10. And then let's be like Jesus. Even as he was on the cross, he said, Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. I'm Dr. Shantae Haynes with Heart to Heart Truth Ministries. This is your truth for the week. Yes, it is difficult to do, but we are compelled to be more and more like Christ as we continue to walk this earth. I'm helping you put feet to your faith so that you can walk victoriously. Have a fantastic rest of your day. God bless. Hi, thanks for listening and watching. And if you enjoyed what you've seen, make sure you subscribe, like, and share. And hit that notification button so you'll know the next time there's a new episode. Listen, as a result of my coaching program, my clients have experienced a calming of the emotional roller coaster. They have a compelling future, as well as a confidence in the know-how to achieve it. And they have clarity on the financial tools that they need in order to live life on their terms and save tens of thousands of dollars. I'm looking for women who are devastated by the double D's, divorce or death, who want to gain confidence to live life on their terms with peace and financial security. My question is, who do you know? Have them go ahead and book a call with me so that we can get to that compelling future. My heart may be broke, but your bank account doesn't have to be. It's our pleasure to offer free resources from Grief to Gain, Financial Healing After Heartbreak can be found at shantayhaynes.com/free-gift, or 3 Secrets to Overcome Loneliness While Grieving the Life You Expected at shantayhaynes.com/lonely, and other financial wisdom and much, much more. Please visit shantayhaynes.com/free-resources. You can find us online at shantayhaynes.com. That's CHONTAHAYNES.com. We are a division of Heart to Heart Truth Ministries and Heart to Heart Truth Foundation. At Heart to Heart Truth Ministries, we're helping believers live an abundant life based on God's Word, standing on His promises, walking out His principles, sharing with God's people, serving as unto the Lord.